So I just want to do a little update on the project. It's almost April 1st, one more day to go. And I put some of those onions in there from the grocery store. When you use them up, you put the roots in and just leave a little bit of the green up. And I've harvested this once already. It takes about 4 or 5 days to grow like that. And I'm just going to see if it roots down into the dirt there eventually, and will form its own roots. When I do get this garden project, I just started the spine there. It's going to be the main garden beds. I'm going to grow the onions there. There's some romaine lettuce. It's growing pretty funky compared to what I've seen on the internet. But I'm going to put that stuff in there. I'm going to put potatoes in there, maybe some carrots and stuff like that. See if I can get that going all year round, and radishes, things like that. I think that's a year-round crop I can get. The potato roots are really interesting because I put some potato peels in the worm garden, and even just the peels, they'll grow shoots, and even the little shoots grow. And I've cut them up and all that stuff, and little tiny roots, they'll just shoot off new roots. So I imagine that you can grab those roots and grow potatoes from them. I'm going to do a test on that, and just I'll bring it forward eventually the results. It'll be an interesting time. So just my little garden going on. The cucumbers here are all dying off, and I think that is from me starting them so early, like early February, when the late hours are really low. I had a suspicion when I did this that they'd start blooming and flowering earlier. So that's what's going on. The zucchini I don't really care about too much, because who's going to grow a zucchini in a garden basket because they grow so big. But I don't know why I just put them in there. But I planted new cucumber seeds in there today. I put some new cucumber seeds. I'm just going to let them grow because those are doing horrible. And I got my watermelon in here actually. Let's put the watermelon over here. That's this guy right here. There's the watermelon. So I put him in there as well to grow. The beans, the kidney beans came up really nice as I put them into the with the normal green beans, because they grow upwards as poles and these hang over. And what I'm going to do, I already harvested these once. This is like the last harvest. There's no more flowers, and there's a bunch of little green shoots coming out of these. So what I'm thinking is happening, which is normal, I mean, is it's starting to veg now. It's starting to go into its growth state because the light hours are long, and it's coming out of the flower and producing stage, and it's actually going, whoa, what's going on here? So what I'm going to do eventually is I take off the remaining beans, is I'm going to cut them back to their shoots, to where the shoots are coming out. I'm just going to let it bush out, and I have a feeling it will go through another cycle of producing. So it's kind of an interesting project there. And here's all the herbs are all coming up pretty nice. And then I got my green peppers, and I got some hot red peppers, chili peppers growing. And I just started as well some jalapenos. They're starting here in this ice container that I got from seeds right from the jalapeno. So see if those work out. The green peppers did. And then over here on the wall, I got some dwarf apple, cherry, and banana trees started. And I also got some ever-bearing like strawberries I got off the internet that are awesome. Blackberries that are high yield producing and all that. And I've also took some blackberry seeds that I've also got from the store, and I started doing that and getting the seeds and raspberry seeds. So I got them in the freezer. It's been about a month almost, and I'm going to plant them eventually and see how that works out for the summer.